incense and incense-based fragrances. That's something that I'm new to. I'm trying to get into a little bit. As I age, I like that scent a little bit better. So, you want to know what 5 incense-based fragrances in my collection I managed to pull out? Well, meet me on the other side of this intro, and we're going to get into it. See you in just a second. What's going on, everybody? That's right, you guessed it. I don't know how you guessed it, but it is your boy Trey Sense. Listen, got a little bit of a video, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. What we're going to talk about today is 5 incense-based fragrances that I have in my collection. And again, everybody's collection is different. Everybody has different fragrances. So these are 5 from my collection. Now, before we get into this video, you already know I got a little bit of business we got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I need you to do a few things for me. I need you to like this video if you like it. I need you to share this video. Share it amongst friends. Don't be selfish. Share the video. And third, if this is your 4th or 5th or 2nd time coming by the channel to check out what I'm talking about, then do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe. Won't cost you nothing. Then after you subscribe, I need you to do me one more favor, and this is more for you. I need you to hit the notification bell so every time this face is on the YouTube, you're notified. You know about it. That way you stand to know. Speaking of know, y'all want to know what fragrances I found in my collection that have that incense note into it, or the incense vibe. Now, to me, I like incense. I really do. And why do I like incense? Because it comes across smoky. Gives it a nice, masculine, smoky, mature vibe. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't have the best collection of incense-based fragrances, but what I have is decent. I found 5 of them, so that should count for something, right? As I hit the Fat Joe and lean back on you. Listen, now, y'all ready to get into it? Let's get it. Let's get this 5 out of the way. The first one, to me, is a beautiful fragrance. It is one of the best fragrances I have in my collection. It's smooth, kind of like me. It's sophisticated. Ain't very sophisticated. Nonetheless, it is from the house of George Zaharoff, and it is Zaharoff signature for Homme. And this is an EDP, as I found a nice vein, a good post point to spray that. While I'm waiting on that to dry down, guys, when you spray on a fragrance, post points, like right here, that's a post point. Neck area, post points. It generates heat, which helps the fragrance project. I'm just saying. And also, plenty of water and moisturizing your skin also helps these fragrances last longer and project. If you're not getting a lot of performance out of your fragrances, you might want to try that. A little unscented lotion or Vaseline, anything that moisturizes your skin but doesn't have a scent. Water, all of that. All of that helps. Now, let's get to the business. Yep, I smell incense. This is a fougere type of scent, which just means plant-based. Very smooth, very dressy, hint of smoke in it from the incense. Just a well-made, well-blended fragrance. And you can see I have worn this bad boy several times. I actually like this fragrance. And what I like about this fragrance is you can wear this with a suit and a tie, or you can wear it with a hoodie, and it's just fine. And I understand you can wear any fragrance any way that you want to, but some are a little bit too much for a t-shirt, you know what I mean? This one's not. This one is just fine however you want to wear it. Now, I do reach for it on my more dressier occasions, on my special occasions, just because I like Mr. Z, as I call him, and a lot of respect for him as a business person. He handles his business well. So this fragrance means a lot to me because it was sent to me by Mr. Z, and as a small-time reviewer, and when I had this fragrance sent to me, I probably didn't have 400 subs, and you just don't find people doing that kind of stuff. I know I didn't have 400, it's probably closer to 300. So, love this fragrance. It smells really, really good. Definitely has that incense, smoky, but yet at the same time, it's still smooth and clean. I like it a lot. If you are a man over the age of, say, 25 to 105, this fragrance will work well for you. You don't have to be a sophisticated man to smell good. You don't. I mean, you don't have to be a classic man or any of that. You can just be a man that likes to smell good, and this fragrance will go good for you. Check it out. Zaharoff Signature for Home. Now, the only knock on that fragrance is the price. It's a little pricey, but you get what you pay for, and I think it's a well-developed, well-made, well-blended fragrance, well worth the $100 to $150 that you're gonna pay for it. That's my opinion. Okay. Another one. It's one of them black bottle boys. It's from the house of Acqua Di Gio. No, it's not. It's the Acqua Di Gio Flanker. It's from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it's an Acqua Di Gio Flanker, and it is Profumo. Not to be confused with Profundo. This one, as I'm gonna be smelling good tonight, this one does have an incense vibe. It's not the heaviest of incense, and it mixes with something else with the incense. I want to say it's patchouli. I can't help but laugh every time I say patchouli. Me and Cheapo, man, I tell you, me and that dude had some conversations over the years. He used to call me and say, never mind. Bad try. Anyway, oh yeah. It's got a nice citrusy, but yet still smoky vibe right off the top. And it smells really, really good. It's faint. It's not a strong incense or smoky vibe to it, but it is definitely there. Still, you have some of that Acqua Di Gio DNA mixed in with it. My nose itches. Really nice fragrance. Smells really, really good. I like this one. This is one I've got to make more of an effort to wear this winter. Not that this is a winter time fragrance. It's not. It's actually year round. You can wear this winter, summer, spring, or fall. The incense kind of gives it a, I won't say heaviness because this is not heavy at all, but it kind of gives it a cool weather type of vibe. But then the citrus takes that right away. This is just a 4-seasoner. This is one you can wear in all 4 seasons. I like it a lot. And you can get this fragrance anywhere from $80 to about $120. Depends on where you get it and what size you get it in. I always recommend the 100 ml if you can afford it, because you just get more bang for your buck. If not, get a 50 ml. I like mine in either 100s or 30s. I don't buy that many 50 mils if I can avoid it for some reason, because to me, if I'm gonna get a 50 mil, I just assume I have a 30. That's just me. But nonetheless, this is a 100 mil and it does smell really good. Nice and smoky. One last time, Acqua Di Gio Profumo. Not to be confused with Profundo. And I'm shocked that I didn't call it that. Okay. Let's go niche. Y'all wanna do some niche? Let's do a niche fragrance. This is from the house of Amouage. And I don't have a full bottle of this, but man, oh man, do I want one. And will I be purchasing one in the near future? I think so. And it is Reflection Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Fate Man also has a little bit of incense in it and has that same ashy, smoky vibe. It just comes off as mature, manly, and masculine. And this stuff performs very, very well. I sprayed this on several hours ago as I was preparing to do this video, collecting data, getting my information, getting everything together, and it stayed on my skin for quite a while. I got mine from Scentbird, and I had 2 or 3 because Scentbird messed up, and I think one of them didn't spray or the levels wasn't full on it, so I emailed them. It was like, y'all gotta send me another one, and they did. Thinking about resubbing with Scentbird and trying it again. I need to go on there and look and see what they're offering in the line of niche fragrances now, because that's all I get from them. I was doing the 2 for $25 a month, which brought this to $12.50, which is not bad for 8 meals. That's that's more than enough to sample and know what you're wearing, try it out, and as much as I rotate. I mean, one of these I've had this for about 3 years, so that tells you. Now, again, I did have a few of them. Seems like I may have even sent one to OJP. Sent to somebody. But nonetheless, this is a smooth, ashy, smoky, incense-y type of fragrance that I think smells good. You can get it for around the $150, $175 mark. It's expensive, but for the fragrance that you're getting, I think it's worth it. It's not going to be one that you reach for every day, so I wouldn't buy it expecting it to be a daily driver. It is definitely one that you would reach for more or less. For me, in the wintertime, the colder the better. I couldn't see myself wearing this in the Alabama heat. One of the volunteer firefighters might just roll up on me and try to put me out because it smells that smoky. They'd be like, "Big man, you on fire?" I smell smoke. That's just my Amouage. Yeah, Amouage is on fire? What the? So, I ain't gonna know what an Amouage is. Nonetheless, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Oh man, that smells good, y'all. I like that. I like that. If any of y'all have Amouage, be sure to let me know. Leave it in the comments, and we're gonna talk about that one. Okay, this one is a designer fragrance. Back to designer, but it has niche quality, niche pricing on it, because they're charging $160 right now for a 60 mil. Did I just give it away? From the house of Dior. As I say all the time, don't bore her, Dior her. And it is Dior Elixir. Now what I did was I went to my local Dillard's and I gave them $15 to fill this up. And honestly, I think that's enough for me. I may eventually pick it up if the price comes down, or if I find a decent price, a decent sale, or some coupons or something to lower that price. If not, then this will do. This will definitely do, because that's more than enough for me, because it doesn't take but a spray or two. And it's funny, the young ladies at the counter was telling me to layer it with any fragrance that you want to. I'm thinking, if I was going to layer it, I would layer it with Sauvage Parfum or the EDP. Then I thought, why would you spend $160 for a fragrance to layer it with anything? I'm wearing that bad boy raw, straight to the head. I'm not layering it with nothing but my body chemistry and my BO. That's what I'm going to layer it with. I'm not going to pay $160 for a fragrance to layer it. Really? That's what Demeter is for, fragrances like that. But they struggling in my dealers. They struggling, y'all. They struggle. I can go in there and ask for a certain fragrance and they be like, I'll be like, never mind. I'll just go look. And go look over there. There it is right there. You know? But nonetheless, and notice I did not waste the spray. Again, it was 16 bucks for this, which I don't think is a bad buy for a $160 fragrance. But it has a nice incense, some would say resinous type of vibe to it. I like it. It's nice, it's smoky, but at the same time it's smooth. Talked with Miss Belafonte about it. Sent her some samples of the Parfum and the Elixir, and she honestly chose the Parfum. So there's a woman's point of view, gentlemen. If you're wanting the Elixir, I think I sent her the EDT, the Parfum, and the Elixir. So if you want a woman's opinion on it, and she's definitely all woman, she chose the Parfum. With me, It's neck and neck. It's something about the Elixir that I like. It's something about the Parfum that I like. It's something about the EDP that I like. And something about the EDT that I like. It's tough. As this Armani is cutting up over here. Anyway, nonetheless, Dior, Sauvage, never bore her Dior, Elixir, nice incense type of vibe. And this may be the best incense-based fragrance that I have in my collection, other than Amouage. To me, it's the most versatile, it's the smoothest, it's the easiest to wear, and it's the one I like the most out of all of them. And it's from a fragrance house that I absolutely love. And it is from the house of Chanel, and it is Bleu de Chanel, the EDP. Not to be confused with the Parfum. I have all three, the EDT, the EDP, and the Parfum. And this has a wonderful, nice incense note. Man, oh man, I love doing these videos. Oh, that smells good. And this is a sweet, fruity, smoky incense. Very, you can tell I like Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. I know it's a very popular fragrance and everybody has it in their collection, and I don't care. When I wear it, I like it and I smell good. Bleu de Chanel, the EDP. Now, the one I reach for the most out of the Chanel line, Bleu de Chanel line, is the EDT. It's just more versatile, it's more wearable. I reach for that quite a bit in the summertime. For some reason, it's just, I don't know, it's just, I just reach for it a lot. But do I love the way this smells? Do I love the way this smells? Absolutely. Absolutely love it. It smells really, really good. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Smooth, fruity, incense, and that Zaharoff is kicking up. There it is. Man, that's so good. All of, ooh, that smokiness just hit me as I took that whiff just then. Absolutely love it, man. All of these fragrances smell really, really good. And this one is pretty pricey as well. But this bottle, I think, as big as it is, which I think is a 17-gallon bottle, was about $150. But again, I do think it's worth it because, all jokes aside, that's about 5 ounces. So can't go wrong with that. Great fragrance. It smells really good. I like that. Nice, smooth, fruity blue type of smoky incense. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, guys, that's it, man. That's all I got. That has been 5 fragrances from Trey Scents collection that, well, are a little bit smoky. So, you know what I got to do now? I got to jump off of here, take me a thumbnail, edit the video, and get it ready to go up. So, thank you all for stopping by this channel, returning to the scene of the crime, being the best part of this channel. It really means a lot to me. And as usual, you already know, I love you all. God bless you all. Until next time, peace.